What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here, man. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports, man. Lakers lose again, 124 to 104 versus the Minnesota Timberwolves, man. This is ridiculous. What I've seen from this Laker team tonight, straight ridiculous. We're 29 and 40 on the season, man. What the hell is going on? LeBron James, 19 points, 8 out of 21 from the field, 1 for 3 from the three, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Dwight Howard only played 16 minutes, 2 points, 6 rebounds. You know what I mean? And Westbrook, 5 for 12 from the field, 15 points. Malik Monk, 13, 16 points for Carmelo Anthony, 10 points for Stanley Johnson. It's just straight ridiculous what I'm seeing from this team, man. You know, Anthony Edwards had 27 points. Karl Anthony Towns had 30. You know, just Minnesota, man. This Minnesota team's talented. You know, Minnesota's 41 and 30 on the season. Lakers dropped to 29 and 40 on the season, man. And this is ridiculous. For what I saw from this Laker team, man, I saw no passion, no hustle, no none of that, man. Patrick Beverley, you won't let Patrick Beverley talk to you. He goes to your bench and goes, saying y'all trash. He went pointing to everybody on the Laker bench and said they were trash. Nobody on this team wanted to say, okay, you want to talk mess? We're gonna come at you. Everybody on his team tonight, just played bad. Oh, LeBron had 19 points. Oh my God. 8 for 21, and LeBron gave up. I saw LeBron's energy is off. This whole team doesn't give a fuck about this season anymore, man. And I don't either. Oh, Anthony Davis is gonna come back and save us. If he comes back, he's gonna do the same thing. You know? I don't see any heart from this team. I'm keeping it real. Everybody wants to baby Frank Vogel, baby Russell Westbrook, baby Anthony Davis, and baby LeBron. I'm tired of everybody babying him. It's not Westbrook's fault. Let me see here. What did he shoot? 5 for 12, 15 points, 1 for 3 from 3, and he freaking airballed. And Karl Anthony Towns was making fun of Russell Westbrook, and nobody did anything about it. We have nobody on this team with that mama mentality. Everybody's fucking soft. I don't play that here as a fan. We want winners on this team. My heart is freaking racing right now when I see from this team, man. We don't deserve to make the playoffs. If you're a Laker, play until 110%. Not I'm gonna run back on defense late. I'm gonna jog back. No, you run that shit back. I'm so sick and tired of seeing laziness from this team, man. And I have every right to call out this team, man. I have every right. This is pissing me off, man. You know, it pisses me off. I'm hurt. You know, if Kobe Bryant was on this team, if he saw this, if he was still alive and he saw this, he would call him out. You know, and people need to stop babying Frank Vogel. He can't coach. Get him off the team. We need to revamp the team. We need to get players that want to be here. You know, it's ridiculous, man. I'm tired of seeing this Laker team play like trash. You know, I'm just so frustrated, man. We had high expectations this season. When we came into the season, we wanted one of these. But now we're gonna be in Cancun drinking some margaritas. Come on, bro. I don't play that here in Los Angeles, bro. I have every right to be upset. You know, we're 29 and 40 on the season, man. You know, it's like ridiculous. Everybody's like, "Oh, Anthony Davis is coming back." Hey, what up, Sean? What's popping, bro? What's going on? Yep, it's over. You know, oh, the playoffs. You know, everybody's talking about wait till Anthony Davis gets back. So, if Anthony Davis comes back, right, do you think Russell Westbrook is going to go back to his normal self when he was in Oklahoma City? Everybody needs to stop babying Westbrook. He's not playing well this year. It's not working. Laker fans need to understand that. Certain Laker fans baby this team, man. LeBron's the biggest issue on this team. You know, let's see here. Well, he has been playing well this year. You know, as far as like dominating, but it's just sometimes I see laziness from LeBron, and I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it all the way real about LeBron, man. I see sometimes he scores 50 points, 56 points, but there's times in games, and I'm not bashing this team. I'm just keeping it real. I'm frustrated because we had high expectations to win an NBA championship. You know what I mean? Hey, what up? What up? What up? Kicks, what's popping? Max Crosby, Chandler Jones, Mac. Hey, yeah, I see what your Raiders are doing, bro. And I'm gonna do a podcast on my Charger channel after the show. I'm gonna do Charter Talk with Big Baby on my other channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to that. But yeah, everybody go subscribe to my Twitch, man. But yeah, he's not reliable, man. And if I were the Lakers, if I was running the Los Angeles Lakers right now, if I was the owner of the Lakers, I would call Anthony Davis, Russell Westbrook, and LeBron in my office. I would say, LeBron, 80, your season's over. Have a good vacation. I'm sitting all three of you out. I'm doing it. You know, Lakers need to set an example. I'm sick and tired of seeing laziness from Westbrook. I'm tired of seeing. Yes, I do. Let me see. Here it's called. Let me see. I have to look it up. It's Charger Talk with Big Baby Jonathan. But make sure you subscribe to my other. I have 3 channels: Big Baby Reacts channel, Big Baby Sports Podcast, and Charger Talk with Big Baby. I'm gonna do the show after this. Yeah, I feel it. But hey, good. Congrats to LeBron. For leading the league in scoring, and congratulations, LeBron. You lead the league in scoring, and you're happy about that. Us, Laker fans, congratulations. But that doesn't make me happy. You know, it's just straight ridiculous from this Laker team, man. And change will be made, guarantee you. Jeannie Buss gonna do what she's gonna have to do. She's gonna have to fire people. She ain't gonna back now. She ain't gonna do that. I trust Jeannie Buss. I trust Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka don't play either. You know what I mean? Rob Pelinka's gonna get rid of Russ Westbrook, and I just feel like Lakers need to go get players that fit with LeBron's system and AD. You know, and I just so frustrated, man. Because I can promise you. You know what I mean? I can promise you guys, people in the comment section, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, bro. If Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant were on this Laker team, and Patrick Beverley was going saying you pointing to Lakers bank, you suck, and going like this with his nose, basically saying, they would look at him and say, "Give me the ball, get out of my way. I'm gonna drop 50 on you. Sit your ass down." But no, all the Laker players went. And when Russell Westbrook airballed that 3, and then Karl Anthony Towns was like, "Look, where's the ball go?" I saw all the players that were like, Westbrook would just put his head back and don't do that. No, you go at players. And I'm sick and tired of these players on this team, man. If you don't want to be here, we'll get your ass up out of LA. We want winners. We want players that want to be here. I keep saying this. I'm appreciative until we get players. You know what I mean? I'm just so. I'm just tired. I'm sorry. I'm tired of seeing no heart from this team, man. The late great Kobe Bryant behind me played with passion, hustle, grit, and grind every night. Even if he had a messed up finger, messed up Achilles, anything he did, he fought through it. But this team, I want to get back on defense. I want to give up layups. Oh my God, I'm going to give up layup after layup after layup. Oh my God, I'm going to point the finger. Why didn't you do that? Oh my God, why didn't you help me out? And LeBron's upset now. But you put this team together, LeBron. Hold accountability and say, my bad. I thought it was going to work out. My bad. Same with Russell Westbrook. Look in the mirror and say, had a terrible season. What can I do to get better? You know what I mean? Instead of pointing fingers, hold accountability. Same with Frank Vogel. Hold accountability and say, you know what? I didn't do a good job coaching this year. What can I do to get better? I'm tired of people making excuses for Frank Vogel. Oh, he didn't have this player. No, he had Russell Westbrook, LeBron, AD. You had Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard. You had a bunch of players that play defense. I'm sick and tired of people making excuses for Frank Vogel. I am sick and tired of it. Stop babying this dude. Jesus, man. Yes, he is. And I guarantee you, if Kobe Bryant was still here, he would tweet something to make Lakers pissed off. I can promise you that. I'm going off on everybody, man. I've been holding back. I've been watching the games. I've been doing shows, on other people's show, but I'm pissed off, man. I'm just so pissed off. If I was the front office, I would shut LeBron 80 down. Westbrook, I would say, you know what, Lakers, shutting my LeBron down 80 down, and then the others. If people don't want to be here, I'm just so frustrated. You can hear it in my voice how pissed off I am. It's just so ridiculous. Hey, Jay, you're right. Hey, we do. Keeping it all the way real. Keeping it real. We have every right to be. We suck. I'm keeping it real. It's anybody want to come on and express how they feel about this team? Come on. Let's get it, Sean. Jay was popping. Let's get on. Anybody can unleash on this team. We have every right to. Let me see. And shout out to Todd the guy. Go subscribe to his channel. And at the end of the show, I'm going to play his music for you guys. And YouTube, don't give me a copyright strike. He said I can play his music on my YouTube channel. We got Sean in the building. Hey, what's going on, Sean? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up? I got muted.
What's going on, man?
But man, the Lakers. This is one of the. I would say this is pretty much as far as like as a Laker fan, this is the worst season I've ever seen from the Lakers. This is absolutely the worst, and I'm never gonna say the Lakers. We don't like miss games, or even like to we lose.
Mm-hmm.
But we never seen blowouts. We never seen blowouts like in this type of magnitude. 20, 30, 35, almost 40 and down the stretch. Like we never seen those type of blowouts. And I put the biggest blame on LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about what I mean. Like people say about Frank Vogel. Frank Vogel did not pick these players.
Mm-hmm.
It's this guy, the Golden Boy.
Yeah.
The man that people be dick riding 24/7. I know Shannon Sharp is not going to say nothing. I know that Nick Ray ain't going to say nothing. I know that even the Lakers Nation YouTube channel ain't gonna say nothing because all they do is dig around LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is that this dude cannot play no defense. He doesn't lead by example. Mm-hmm. This is why I told people that he's not as great as he used to be. He's not as great.
A lot of people baby LeBron. They don't like to hold him accountable.
They baby on him for his stats. They baby on him for his story, and neither of them does not show. It doesn't even show like they don't even show the entire story. The entire like both sides of the court. LeBron, yes, he is dominating offensively.
Yeah.
The problem is that this dude is forcing jump shots and trying to use athleticism when he's 37 years old. Yeah. One of my biggest critiques about LeBron is that he should be concentrating on mid-range shooting and trying to concentrate on his fundamentals. He never does that. People died like, oh, you hating when you said that because LeBron, look at him. He's giving you assists, rebounds. Look at the games. He has more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. And his assists, he only do that when, when he's feeling good or happy that someone is over there in his position to shoot. Mm-hmm. That's what he does. And this is also a nerd critique. This dude sucks as a strategist. People talk about his IQ. His IQ is overrated. Mm-hmm. He only plays one way, which is his own system. He doesn't play how a different system. He only plays one system. If his team is full of shooters, that's what he does. Shooters, I facilitate the ball. If I want to, go towards to the post and try to score, that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. What got me really pissed off, LeBron airballed the three and he get back on defense when Patrick Beverley was talking mess to the bench, saying, pointing to the bench, laughing, going, "Y'all stink." That pissed me off. Nobody on Lakers said, "Okay, you want to talk your shit? Let's run it then. I'm gonna come at you." All I saw was softness. I know they made a little run. That was a fake run right there. I knew that the Lakers were gonna end up, you know what I mean, playing stagnant.
Man, they soft as babies, man.
Yeah, soft like
they
soft.
No one cares. Like let's keep it 100. The Lakers are soft as hell. They cannot do score. You cannot shoot shit. And Russell Westbrook, I'm sorry for all the insults that happened to you and your family, but you deserve that shit. You deserve it. I have to keep it 100. Bruh, you cannot be just trying to make people to stop making fun of you when you're making bonehead plays like shooting air balls or doing stupid decisions as a point guard. You're a point guard, bruh.
Yeah.
You are a point guard. You are a top 75 player just because you're stat padding. You are another stat pad that I don't like. Yeah. Now, I respect Russell Westbrook because he plays hard. But one thing for sure, you are a stat padding ass motherfucker who loves concentrating on stats and only plays on weak teams just because as long as you get to the first or second round of the playoffs, you could get more checks. I don't like
Yeah.
that stuff.
Yeah, and also
You
too,
know,
man. What I saw from this team, man. Like, let me ask you this: if Patrick Ewing did that while Kobe was on this team, or Jordan, or whoever, any of the greats, they would say, "Okay, you want to say we stink? Okay, let me go at you." I didn't see any of that, man. I'm just so
man,
frustrated.
Patrick Beverley wouldn't even do that to Jordan or Kobe
No,
Bryant. He knows better.
yeah,
He knows
and
better.
and Minnesota's getting away with it because they know, okay, we're gonna talk mess to them, like, because we know we can go at them. We know this team is not very good. We're gonna get in their head. And as a Laker fan, that pisses me off because anytime people would talk mess to Kobe, Kobe would say, okay, you want to talk your mess? Let's go, let's play,
But
and
you
he would
guys,
dominate them.
but this is not we don't have Kobe Bryant
I
anymore.
know, but we need
We
players
have we
like
have
that.
LeBrick. We have
The brick.
LeBrick, aka La Excuses, aka aka you have the La Mediocrity in the
Hmm.
Lakers, and he got fans too. His fans is sucking up the air of our stadium, sucking up their fan base, making excuses
Hmm.
just because he's doing some stats. And that is the freaking point, man. Like these guys don't really care about LeBron James helping this team. They care about only thing to see him stat pad. That's
Hmm.
about it. Stat padding and see if you can break more records. And it's disgusting. That is disgusting basketball.
And Frank Vogel just said we had a better effort tonight than we did the last two games.
Man, better effort. You guys suck still.
And how is it a better
I
effort? We
see
lose by
better
20.
effort with a giraffe eating grass than seeing this team, bro. I've
Well,
seen a better effort.
yeah,
I'm seeing a
LeBron ain't a
better
river.
effort seeing
yeah.
Bears game fish than this team. This team is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely atrocious.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, what's going on, Lakers? What's going on, Lakers fan? What's going on, man? Welcome to the show. What are your thoughts from tonight's game, man?
Well, to be honest, I didn't like to watch it, but hearing about it, terrible,
Mm-hmm.
terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible, man. But what up, Chris? You
I'm,
want to come on?
all of a sudden, I'm hearing stuff about LeBron James finger pointing people and all that as a
Mm-hmm.
team leader. But I don't understand how LeBron can be a team leader and blame other people when he's the team leader himself.
Because he got Dick Ryan fans. Even the media are Dick Ryan fans. Okay, imagine if you're like a pimp. A pimp could do if you're a pimp and among the group, you could do whatever they want. You could do whatever the hell you want to on anybody. You could
Mm-hmm.
slap them. You could kiss them. You could kiss their girl. You could do whatever as long as you could do whatever you want, and they just like feeling like they doing good. That's all that matters. That's all it is. LeBron James could do whatever the hell they want. LeBron could easily just say, you guys seen it over the first time when he lose the finals, or not the finals to the playoffs. He wasn't even in the playoffs, and they still were talking about it. Like,
Hmm.
and the thing is that all these NBA rules, this is not the benefit of those other players. They are
Mm-hmm.
benefit for LeBron. The play-in tournament is benefit for LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to make everything easy, and he makes it hard. How you got a cheat code and you not even using it?
Oh man, I'm just so frustrated, man. I just feel like I feel like Lakers just say, you know what?
And
I feel like
there's
this
another
season's going
comment
back to
about.
2014,
What's another
the
comment? What's
2014
Look
year.
at this comment. Jermaine, like Germany Grant and Damian. See, you guys want to put more All Stars for a guy who
Mm-hmm.
you guys say he is the GOAT. If he was the GOAT, he would not need no Germany Grant or Damian Lillard.
Yeah,
He wouldn't need those players.
yeah. I figure. Yeah, I
I
agree. I
like, come on, man. Like, how many much excuses you guys are even gonna make? This team is absolutely atrocious.
Yeah. What's
Just
going
for the
on, Big
sake,
Easy? That dude. What's going on?
What's happening?
Not much, man. This this season's over, man. Go ahead and unleash on this Lakers, man. Go ahead.
uh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't really got too much to unleash because I've already seen the writings on the wall a long time. You want to be pessimistic and say, I mean, you want to be optimistic about it,
Mm-hmm.
but it's hard to not be
man.
pessimistic when you look at. the product that they're out there producing. And it's so much issues that you can't pinpoint it on one thing. I hear sometimes people fixate on one issue. They just Vogel this, Vogel that. Like, okay, cool. He
It
deserves
never
a
was
fair.
about Vogel. It never was
Ex-
about Vogel. He,
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. He's been
Vogel
getting the
is
rawest
just
deal out of anybody.
yeah. Vogel is just only just what some people could may call as uh not the ringleader, but more so as like a figure. He's pretty much like a figure to a company. He's not like he just dared just in order to show you, yeah, I'm the coach, but I'm not the one who's leading up. It's LeBron James who's showing us like, hey, you like do these plays. And then also the fact that they didn't even practice. You see, and that is another thing, like practice, man. Listen, I'm not even talking about AI either. This is
Yeah.
something different. At least AI will know how to score about at least 30, 35 points a night. I know AI will do that.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even look like, even the plus or minus doesn't look bad as what LeBron did. But LeBrick, man, you score. How dare you score 40 points a game and you got over and you down by over 20? Down my own, like, listen, Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan never scored. Never even. When they score 40, 50, 60, I don't care how much numbers they put in. They will never go down by, the team will not go by, you know, 20, 30. They'll be going up by 20 or 30. I never seen this before.
Of course, Russell Westbrook says that Timberwolves trash talking. Don't pay no mind to it. The trash talking doesn't
Don't
bother
pay
me
no
none.
mind to it. You sensitive fuck. All you do is dressing up with all these feminine ass clothes. Yes, I'm calling now. How the hell you have all that aggression and you wear all these dresses? I
I
don't
don't
care if
know.
I don't care if it's from Paris. I don't care if it's from Switzerland. All that shit look fruity as hell.
Yeah.
Man,
Man, the fuck up.
I don't
Yeah.
think nobody would care about that if he
Man, I
was
don't give a
doing what he
fuck.
was doing in OKC,
Man,
right? But he
OKC was nothing. All they do is just go to the first round of the playoffs and dip. That's all he do. Now he's in the big leagues. Now he just dress up like he's in Runaway. And now look at him. He getting run away by the court.
Yeah. I just want to see this team. Like, shout out to Jonathan with this question. Yes, they should shut LeBron down and AD and Russ. Shut them down.
Man, AD already shut down. You see
Yeah.
Mr. Glass?
Yeah.
AD been shut down since the first month of the season.
Yep.
Man, I used to vouch for AD. AD, you embarrass me.
So you want to trade AD and LeBron in the offseason, get rid of everybody, and start fresh again?
Man, yes. Trade every single one of them.
Okay.
He is just there. Okay. I'm not gonna say AD. AD is just a puppet. But LeBron, he is just there in order to make himself look good. He trying to take the Lakers name. He's trying to ruin our name. He's trying to surpass like what Kobe did and all that, which you never will. Like
Hell
the
no.
dude's
I don't know. I think that's going a bit too far.
all right. For a guy who is going to a prestigious leagues of the Lakers, it is funny that I see him party all the time, like all the time for nothing. When you guys losing almost every single game. Listen, I know people say like, "Oh, LeBron
Is
just
that
need a
all
life."
LeBron's fault though?
It is LeBron James' fault because he is the leader. No one is not okay. Frank Vogel,
So if he
Frank
passed it
Vogel,
to
it
a
would
dude
be
that's
Frank
open
Vogel's fault.
and they
It
missed the
would have been.
shot, that's his fault too.
Hey man, like at the end of the day, Frank Vogel is not the one who's doing plays like that. He's not gonna give him actual plays. All these things is just like, okay, LeBron is playing either point guard or center. And all he just does is just like pass the ball and either shoot or pass it to him on the post.
Man,
That's not good basketball. You could just they're not playing even like good plays on the court. All they do is individual basketball.
Hey Sean, look at the comment I just posted. They asked, "How is it LeBron's fault?"
Another sheet, man. It's like I'm trying not to curse as much You know what I mean? Like
I feel
last
it. Yeah,
time, but
yeah, I feel it.
but
Yeah,
another sheet, man. Like
it's
all
just
these guys are not even watching the game. I'm watching the game almost entirety of this season. I stopped
yeah,
watching the game just looking to play-ins because it's just a
yeah.
waste of time. I know L's has been coming through
Yeah.
left and right,
It's predictable.
side to
Like
side.
Lakers are gonna do to get down 20 and then fight towards the end, make a comeback, and then lose at the end. You know what I mean? I
Man,
just
no, no, no,
Yeah,
no.
you
The
stick
Lakers
with the
quit. The only one who's
yeah,
making a fight is LeBron James.
yeah,
He's a
LeBron.
fight for
Yeah,
surpassing Karl Malone.
yeah.
That's what he's trying to fight for. He's trying to surpass Karl Malone in the
And this
points.
season is a failure season. It's a failed season.
Okay, let's take LeBron out of it. Why is no one else fighting then? Since we
They
want to concede that LeBron takes all of the blame, why is it no one else's fault when he kicks it to him and they don't hit an open shot?
just can't
Hey,
make
it's pretty.
shots.
Hey, like I said, LeBron James the leader. He's the motivator.
But
Even when it comes to defense, listen.
So people are missing
Carmelo is
shots because they're
playing
not
more.
motivated.
Carmelo is playing better defense than LeBron James this season.
yeah.
He is. He
But
is.
let me
No,
ask you guys this.
we're
That's
not
not
gonna
Go ahead.
laugh
saying
at it.
much.
Go ahead.
Oh no,
Real
no, no!
quick.
It's not
No,
no
let me
lie.
ask you guys this,
I
guys.
I could easily prove you. Every time when LeBron James is on the post,
Yeah.
He's not even you know trying to get to his man or even to the position. He's not trying to get to the best player or he's not going to get to the one like with the center. All he
Yeah.
does is pick the slows, either the
hmm
slowest player or the smallest player, and still he'll be playing lazy defense.
Yes. Let
At
me ask
least
you
with Carmelo, Carmelo put
Mhm.
more heart, and
Yeah.
Carmelo is not really the best defender in the world.
Let's see. Let me look at Russell Westbrook had like 15 plus points tonight. I just what I see from Westbrook, I don't know, man. I just feel like Westbrook just gets upset all the time because of the fans. But he's 36
Man,
minutes,
he gets upset because he did not have a new dress this season.
five,
That's what he is.
5 for 12 from the field, 15 points. Carmelo had 16. Wendell Gabriel has 10. The rest had like 7. The other players had like 6 points, but still, I don't know, man. I just feel like, to be honest, guys, I just feel like this trade that went down in the offseason didn't work out. And that's the question that Jonathan asked.
Man, of course it did not work out. You
Yeah.
got two stat padding ass dudes with a guy who's fragile. With another
hmm
dude who's fragile as hell,
So,
and just the only
mhm,
time he'll be good is if he's
mhm.
100% healed, and even that he'll get fragile. That's why when I think about the bubble, as much as we could be proud of saying we won, that was the luckiest championship that we got that season.
How is it lucky we went through?
Every championship is lucky. When the Raptors
No,
won,
bro, no,
Clay,
lucky,
come on, bro.
no,
Clay
look.
Thompson and Durant got
Okay,
injured.
do you
That was
think
lucky.
okay, if it was the regular playoff format, do you think AD would actually just AD would just came and do the same type of performance like he did in that type of year?
Well, that's pretty much irrelevant because
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was the year
everybody
that
was
Kobe
subjected
died.
to the same conditions. They didn't have any better. The Lakers didn't have any better conditions than any other team.
hmm
Everybody had to play under the same conditions, so
Yeah,
it was the most fair thing.
yeah.
It was the
Because
most oh my
that
all
was the year
right.
that I think
You
How
know
that was
was
the
what?
it
year.
not? How was it not fair?
Hey, you know
People only
what?
try to act like it was unfair because the
I don't know.
Lakers won. If any other team would have
Mhm.
won, nobody would be saying that it was
Yeah, if the
unfair.
Milwaukee Bucks
I
would have won,
disagree. I think that all those teams will get criticized for all that ring.
but
I have to
Okay,
disagree,
so
but
they finished the season though. You know
how
what I
was
mean?
it unfair though? Everyone was subjected to
I
this.
never said unfair. I said we're lucky because AD was healing. He was out of
Every
like few
championship is
games.
lucky though.
And
There,
Oh
prior
there,
to
my
the
god.
and
there's
prior
luck
to
with every
the
championship. When somebody gets
mm,
injured on
yeah,
the Clay Thompson and Kevin Durant getting injured against the Raptors, that wasn't lucky for the
because
Raptors.
remember prior to the lockdown, the Lakers beat the Clippers and the Milwaukee Bucks. They were dominating. LeBron was guarding Giannis and were playing well. And then the shutdown happened. Kobe Bryant passed away. Started the season again. It just all through what happened around the world, crazy stuff. And then we finally like the bubble was to the players. They said it was the hardest thing to play in the bubble. You know, a lot of players said that they had a hard time over there.
Yeah, it was a hard time because they don't do the typical things, which is going to clubs or even doing whatever type of shit like divas. But
Yeah,
anyway, though, forget all
That don't
I
sound
mean
like
about
luck.
all
That
that.
sounds like hard work.
yeah.
It's all
Sounds like
hard
hard
work.
work.
Man, hard work my ass. These guys are doing hard work
The
my ass,
people who
man.
was
They
in it was
staying
doing it. we spectators, the people who was in it said it was hard. Now we trying to discount the people that actually played in it.
Because I saw a report that Paul George had to take like gummy edibles or something to get sleep. He said he couldn't sleep for hella long. A lot
People
of
had
players.
Man, for
anxiety
what?
Yeah.
because of their
Man, for what?
families. Some people had
Man,
anxiety,
families.
bro.
Man, families. Listen.
Do you got anxiety or know anybody with anxiety?
Yeah.
Hey, I got anxiety, but just because
So then you
I'm in
know it's
somewhere.
real, bro.
Hey, bro, like I said before, I'm not gonna say it all. I believe all that, but my point is that these guys, if it was a regular playoff format, hey, I don't know, but hey, like overall this
But if we
season,
planned ifs, if Durant and Klay Thompson would have been healthy, they would have won a championship.
Okay, if y'all want to play,
and I agree with
if
that.
y'all want to play ifs, if Andrew Bynum didn't get injured in 2008, we would have won the NBA championship. We would have three-peated.
I mean, of course, we would have won that 2008 2009
Yeah,
championship.
but
If
yeah, man, it's
Kobe
just
Bryant and Shaq wasn't beefing, we
they
would
would have
have
had
won
7
with
or 8 championships.
we wouldn't have got thrashed by the
It's not
Pistons.
about the beef. It's not even about the beef. If Shaq actually put in more work ethic by not eating too much, then we would have won
Well,
multiple
Shaq.
championships.
Well, even Kobe said if Shaq had the same mentality like Kobe, he would have been on like one of the greatest ever. So Kobe said on the interview.
But I
That's
know,
true.
Big Baby, you was talking to Robert Ory, but I talked to members of that team too, and they said that that team was divided. They said that was a huge part of why they lost. Some of
Yeah,
the players was siding with Kobe, some players was siding with Shaq. So we
yeah.
can't just kind of
And Karl
discount
Malone was
the
looking for
beef.
Kobe's wife.
There you go.
But
Is absolute horse.
yeah, man. But yeah. Let me see here. I'm tired of the Jeremy Grant, Damian Lillard talk, man. But if we get him, we get him. But yeah, man. Overall, this season has been a complete
We ain't
failure.
getting Jeremy Grant.
Yeah. But I'm gonna play my favorite YouTuber song, Ty the Guy. So I'm gonna bring everybody back after I have this commercial break, and I'll play it and then bring everybody back. All right, one. See what's good, everybody. It's Big Baby here, man. I'm gonna play my boy Ty the Guy's song called "Handle My Business." YouTube, don't give me a copyright strike. I just texted him right now and asked if I can play. He said, "Hell yeah, go play it, go show it." But I'm gonna play it right here. It's called "Handling My Business." Gotta go handle my business, just like Nike letting winners. Look at me making a killing, but I gotta go handle that business. 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 Gotta go handle that wall. These niggas is fake, I know. Bitch, I be posted up fucking low. Money maker, yeah, I'm on that low. I done do drunk money down at the door. Running that check and that shit to my hoe. I'm feeling happy, I might hit the wall. I'm feeling that bricks, I'm feeling the gold. Busting that shit, niggas having no soul. I'm gonna take it, eat my bro got the phone. I'm thinking too bad, you look like me snow. I'm in the lake and that man out the cold. You tryna act on, go look at his nose. Shut it, my pretty when she got a rose. Follow them niggas, I feel like he rose. How you go crazy, I'm feeling your flow. Stacking up, baby, they travel that low. Had to go handle my business. Had to go handle my business. Had to go handle my business. Whoa. Had to go handle my business. Had to go handle my business. Had to go handle my business. Whoa. And that is my boy Tyler Guy. It's called Handling My Business, man. Everybody go make sure you guys go subscribe to his channel, Ty the Guy and Ty Faka Guy on stream on Twitch, man. Go subscribe to it. Go listen to his song, man. But that's gonna do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to my other channel, Big Baby Reacts. Also, subscribe to my other channel, Charger Talk with Big Baby. I'm gonna recap all the Charger related news right now. So make sure you guys tune in. Peace out, one love, God love you, baby. Peace.